This is the first model we did, 3D printed of the Phantom, actually. So it's a boat that's still currently in the Dagger range, slightly older. But this was one of the first boats that we did that actually we really looked at this rocker profile. If you make a boat that's just completely banana shaped through here, then your point of contact is going to be, the water is going to be right sort of in the midpoint typically, and the boat's going to spin about that point, just basically going to rotate around there. So the more you bring this down, unless you have a very abrupt shape, the more you're starting to engage through either side of the midpoint. But high rocker boats on both ends are going to be less engaged, so they're going to turn around the center, and lower rocker boats are going to be more engaged. So, you might even actually be able to see between these two. One's very sort of flat with less rocker, and the other one has got a lot of rocker. Now they're different scale proportions, but this boat here is going to sit a bit like that sort of wave sport diesel analogy. It's going to sit locked in the river a bit more. And so, yes, it's going to be harder to maneuver, but when you set a line in the river, no matter what you're going down or through, you set that line, it's going to sort of get less redirected. So those waves that are coming in are going to not turn the boat as much. Take the Phantom, take the code from Dagger, and I'll definitely use Dagger references here because I'm more familiar with them, but applies to all these manufacturers' boats. The boat's going to spin around because it's sort of off this single single point with more upturn on the ends.